Hello, students. Let us now try to understand the poem Missed by P.G. Wodehouse. This poem deals with the fact that we should accept our failures and try to improve the same next time. The failed person should not take it to the heart, rather, try to improve by doing hard work. So, the message is that we should try our best even if we fail. We should not give up, we should try best to improve ourselves. Now see the lines of the poem. What is given in the first stanza? The sun in the heavens was beaming, the breeze bore an odor of hay, my flannels were spotless and gleaming, my heart was unclouded and gay. The ladies, all galley apparelled, sat round, looking on at the match. In the tree tops, the dicky birds carolled. All was peace till I bungled that catch. Now, try to understand the meaning of the first stanza. This poem is about a game of cricket in which the poet misses the catch. This poem starts with the description of the surrounding environment where the weather, human beings, even the birds appear happy to the poet. So, the poet in such an environment is not worried about anything. So, that's why he says that the players who are there in flannels, they are spotless and shining. The sun continues to shine in the sky. The gentle breeze also bears and the smell of dry grass, and the ladies who are there to watch the match are well dressed, and even the birds sing beautifully, and everything remains fine and all right. And after that, what happens? There creates a lot of disturbance when the poet misses the catch. Now see the second stanza. My attention, the magic of summer, had lured from the game which was wrong. The bee that inveterate hummer was droning its favorite song. I was tenderly dreaming of Clara on her not a girl is a patch. Now, in this second stanza, it is given that the poet's mind gets distracted from the game because of the beautiful summer, the buzzing of the bee, and the thought of his girlfriend, Clara, who seems to him the most beautiful among all. So, here in the second stanza, the poet provides a reason for missing the catch, and here the poet provides three reasons for missing the catch. First reason that he mentions is that he blames the magic of the summer, and the second that is responsible for missing the catch is the droning of the bees or the buzzing of the bees. And third, he remained busy. Okay, he remains busy in the thought of his girlfriend Clara, who he seems to be the most beautiful girl among them. Now see the last two lines. When a horror there soared through the air a decidedly possible catch. Just at that moment, what happens? A very simple and easy catch soars in the sky. Now see the third stanza of the poem Mist. I heard in a stupor the bowler emit a self satisfied ah. The small boys who sat on the roller set up an expectant hurray. The batsman, with grief from the wicket, himself had begun to detach. Now, see, what does the poet want to say in these lines? In these lines, The poet gets confused when he hears the self satisfied reaction of the bowler who is going to take a possible catch. It means here the poet wants to say that the bowler emits a self satisfied reaction because he is sure that the batsman will be out as the batsman has raised a simple and easy catch. And because of this, even the small boys start cheering, and the batsman also starts leaving for the pavilion. Now, see the last two lines of this stanza, and I uttered a groan and turned sick. It was over. I had buttered the catch. So, in these two lines, the poet wants to say that the moment turns painful when the poet misses the catch. Now, see the fourth stanza. Oh, never, if I live to a million, shall I feel such a terrible pang? From the seats on the far off pavilion, a loud yell of ecstasy rang by the handful. My hair, which is auburn, I tore with a wrench from my thatch. Now, in these lines, the poet wants to say that it is not possible that he will live to a million years, but if he lives, he will continue to feel this pain. So, by this, the poet wants to say that he will continue to feel this pain or pang till his death. After that, the poet hears the loud yell of intense joy from the members of the opponent team. It means the poet hears the loud yell of intense joy that is being made from the players of the opponent team, and that forces the poet to pull his hair or to make him very, very angry. Now, see the last two lines of this stanza. And my heart was seared deep with a raw burn at the thought that I had foozled the catch. Now, in these two lines, the poet wants to say that his heart, after that incident, gets filled with intense pain at the thought that he had missed the catch, missed the simple and easy catch. Now, see the last stanza of the poem. The bowler's low, querulous mutter points loud, unforgettable scoff. Oh, give me my driver and putter, henceforward my game shall be golf. If I am asked to play cricket hereafter, I am wholly determined to scratch. Now, in these lines, the poet wants to say that the players of his team begin to scoff at him, pointing at his error. It means the players of the poet's team begin to scold him or starts scolding him, pointing at his error. And thereafter, the poet decides to give up the game of cricket, and now he believes that the game of golf is a better one. It means now the poet doesn't want to play the game of cricket, he only wants to play the game of golf, which he considers a better game than the cricket. And after that, whenever the poet is asked to play cricket, he simply rejects the proposal instantly. Now, see the last two lines of the poem. Life is void of all pleasure and laughter. I bungled the easiest catch. Now, in these two lines, the poet thinks that the life is empty of any pleasure or laughter, for he had missed the catch.